Here is the Pact of the Damned by Blue Phoenix and some inattentive-looking zombies. This is a second attempt at a Doom WOD, and they said that they'd watched my videos and been very inspired by them, so thank you very much for that, and I'm glad to help out. Alright, there are a few customizations in this. Noticeably, that pistol was a bit faster, and I'm told the other weapons are customized as well. I'm going to keep on talking until I find a way out of this room. Aha! So I'm going to have to watch out for not using free loot too much. Those imps are very fast. Alright, so the balance is going to be altered a bit in this WOD. I'm glad that those lost souls have been a bit nerfed as well. I've even been dissuaded from bringing my normal Scottish survival pack into this WOD because the keys have been altered as well. So I'm interested to see what those are going to be. Oh, he just didn't feel like moving. Alright then. Definitely barred. Hello there. Oh, that's a skull. Sorry, I failed to notice the much more threatening skull being distracted by the skull that I saw at the corner of my eye. Oh. That's a better fist as well. Here we go. Where's he gone? Alright. Let's hope it's some health, shall we? It was some claws in the back. Sometimes that's the way things go. I think I saw a medikit down here, did I? Yeah, I did. Alright, quite hit scanner heavy, so I should be possibly paying more attention and being more careful. Ha! I like these little alcoves you've got going here, the sort of layers and the candles in them. I knew that was going to happen! Alright, so we are outside. It's quite a heretic-ish, isn't it? With the Tudory building. Alright, pretty pistol heavy so far, it's got to be said. Whoa! Now, how did I activate that when I wasn't moving? Was that just a time-delayed thing when I came through the door? Oh, sorry I'm not saying much. I am quite tired just now because it's the end of a weekend, but don't worry, soon it'll be the week again, so I got a chance to relax, and if that sentence makes sense to you, then you are a parent. I like the continued theme of this tower, shooting that from various sides. Come back here. Alright. What was the thing that opened? Was it just lost souls opening a door? I think it might have been. That's definitely barred. I was thinking you were going to summon some demons. Aha, invisibility. Will it be useful here? There have been a lot of hit scanners so far, so we'll see. Whoa, hello, what are you? I see you've barred me in. Looks like a replacement for the SS enemies? Ah, that is a different weapon. I will have that as soon as I can. Now, what is it with the fist in this? Because... Ah... When you release the mouse button, you get a much slower punch. I assume a much more powerful one, just because that's how games tend to work. But that will... that has tripped me up. Oh, how do I get... Ah! Ha ha ha! Okay. That's how I get there. And this is, I think this is the rifle from the Doom Alpha. Alright, so I finally got something to fling bullets a bit more quickly. See that burst of 3 at the start? That was its maximum firing rate, so it's not actually all that fast in the pistol. Nevertheless, I think it's going to come in useful. So where do I go? I think... I thought I would go over that direction next time. But maybe I missed an opportunity. Yeah, I did. Oh, that was it. That was a bit of a sudden end. It wasn't clear that that was going to end the level, but I definitely defeated the pillar. Abandoned Research is the next map, and looks like it's going to be a bit more tech-basy. Always check behind you. I wonder what that's going to do. Let's sort this out first. Whoa! Oh, it's a proper double-barreled shotgun. As I said a couple of times, my knowledge of actual real-life weapons is very limited because the limit I need in Scotland is a caber that I can toss at a runaway haggis. But the super shotgun is oddly the opposite of a double-barreled shotgun in real life. That the idea of a double-barreled shotgun is that you've got 2 shots before you need to reload. So it's faster than the normal shotgun, not much slower like the super shotgun is. And as indeed it says, this is a double-barreled shotgun and not a super shotgun. Whatever I said just then. You can't shoot just one barrel either. You have to do 2 in quick succession, which is once again kind of going against what a double-barreled shotgun is. But that's going to be the way this weapon works, and I'll have to adapt to how that works. Okay. Alright, so I've got the assault rifle, which is just if I hadn't got it already by this point, by finding that secret in the other map. That's a lot of doors. You have to you have to shoot and then quick aim at the next enemy before the other barrel goes off. And I'm not good at doing either of them, really. Yeah, it makes shotgunners dangerous as well, doesn't it? That was pretty good. There's definitely an art to using this weapon that is completely unlike any other weapon that I've used in Doom. I like this, oh, I'd like these blinking lights, whatever they are, and the whatever it is, you know. It's a lot like set dressing in Doom. As long as it looks techy, it doesn't really matter what it is. Or what it does. Or if it does anything at all. Ah. Aha, door 3 used for an actual openable door. That's unusual. Don't really want to use the Berserk Fist in this. I've really got no other option. Oh, okay. It's really satisfying when you get the double KO with this gun. Oh no! Oh dear. Standing a bit too close to a big explosive barrel. Alright, and invisibility. Quite good in this place because of the abundance of hit scanners. Oh, that's an access card like Duke Nukem 3D, isn't it? Very vibrant water as well. How do I get you down? Interesting machines here. Is that a blue? It's not even the door. Let's see. There's a wire here. Do I have to pull that? Amber data key. We're getting fancy with our keys here. Did I just not open that? I also thought that was a decoration instead of a door. Thankfully, easily rectified. That cable there definitely clued me into it. Otherwise, I could have been here for ages. But that is undeniably a door. I don't know why I didn't think to try it before. Ah, you've definitely got the art of not letting the player escape. Where do I go from here? That is interesting. That was the escape route, but that lowered down, so there's no escape over here, so you need to get an alternative one that opens up when that lowers it. That is fantastic. Alright, let's find this amber data key and the amber data door. Well, that's a new monster there. I didn't get the chance to see it all that well, but there was definitely... Hang on a minute! I'm not having you repeat any Nazis. Alright, looks like we have a medic. Not an archvile, can't attack, but he can raise the dead. And that's going to be a problem. I love custom monsters. Ah! Not quite good enough. I like the sparkling lights between the monitors there. That's great. Oh. There's the medic again. Who went swoosh? That was the Icon of Sin noise, and I don't like it. Ow! Alright, so it turns out demons can fire fireballs now. Something unusual's going on here. I was completely unprepared for that, because even though I knew that demons now fire fireballs, my muscle memory is telling me that they don't. There is definitely a supercharge behind there, and I'm very grateful for it. Alright, let's just blow these up, because I can. And that will be the end of this map. Alright, hidden office. Yep, that's definitely an office. For some reason, I just remembered about this old game called Plebs I used to have on the Amstrad, the PC 1512. I can't remember its number now. And it was about flattening buildings that were built out of big blocks. ASCII characters in Plebs' case, but they looked a lot like this. But it would have been one of the things that my dad brought home on a PC Plus magazine. I wonder if anyone else has even played it. Alright, so this is a little security room here. Well, what a neat little elevator. Slightly confusing because you're using the default textures and there's only so much you can do with them to indicate one goes up and one goes down, but what an interesting mechanic. Alright, definitely need a red key to proceed past there. Oh, it's a floppy disk! A Scarlet data key. So is the Scarlet data key separate from the red key? No, it isn't. Okay. It's always unusual when you switch a teleporter. It's not really something that usually happens in Doom. Oh, what did that do? Alright. Ah, there you are. Oh, that is a thoroughly wrecked door. Well, thank you for finishing yourselves off for me. That does save me the trouble. Let's switch to this. I haven't been using it. Build up some shells again. I never knew it. Oh, hang on. Never going to quite get used to those demon-throwing fireballs. No, the fireball-throwing demons. Maybe it's time to stop. Thank you for correctly using the international signal for secret areas. I can't get... No. I thought there was something weird going on with the sound there, like I was going through a portal or something silently. I can't detect it. But it does mean I have to go all the way back if I let that close. Now, how do I get... No, that goes up. Hang on a minute. That's yellow. That's here. That goes up. That goes up. No, that goes up too far. That goes down one. That opens that. I have no idea how this thing works, but I'm glad to not be in it anymore. Alright, so we've made our way round. Was that just this lift? Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. Oh, hello. Berserk. Whee! Alright. What now? Do I go over there? Oh, what? Do I have to go all the way up? Hang on. Alright, it takes that long to return to its position. Okay, so it's not a massively difficult speedrunning puzzle like I'd feared. In fact, I've got absolutely loads of time. I thought you were asking me to do that in the standard lift going up and down 4 seconds. A bit of difficulty getting through this air vent this way, because of the catching on the ceiling on the way down. Alright, so I'm going to have to guess at which one... No, that goes up. That's it. Which leads me up here. Wow. That is pretty amazing conservation of space around a lift. So how many, 1, 2, 3, 4... Were there really just 4 doors coming off it? Might have been, okay. Anyway, I get the feeling I was meant to be trapped in that room, but I ducked back a bit too quickly. So I'm going to have to ID clip through it. What is happening here? Alright, so it turns out what I thought was a Tommy gun is actually a rocket-propelled grenade launcher, and I paid the price for my not knowing the difference. Here we go. Right. Let's try this thing out anyway. Oh. Oh, and he just dropped some ammunition now instead of a nice big weapon. Whoa! Shot by a sergeant. Trying to think of a way that I can still make this fair and not ID clip my way too far by accident. Now, did one of them just fire a rocket-propelled grenade as well? Alright, those 2 demons dancing over there are the only 2 monsters left on the map. Definitely can't open that. Alright, so that's how you get back. 3 grenades, 3 grenades, 3 grenades, 3 grenades. Let's try out some grenades. Oh dear. They're not very good at going up. Alright. At least we'll be fully prepared for the next map. Now, how do we open that? Why is there a lift up here? Oh. That's on. This also needs to be on. That's open the exit. I like the blue techie stuff down here. And the slightly raised platforms around the sides. There we go. That was the hidden office, and now we're in the Temple of the Three Spirits, which looks like our most epic challenge yet. We're back to the hellish landscapes. Oh, I thought that was a teleporter. It is a touch plate. Definitely going to have some trouble with hit scanners in this open area. Well, he was a bit closer than I thought. Just looking for any signs of movement. Oops. I like these floor plates. It's a very different way of doing things. Oh, there we go. It's a very different way of doing things from the tech bases, and it makes it feel very hellish and Quake-like, actually. There we go. Ah. So you were going to let them loose as well. I softened them up a bit first. Hold on a minute. There we go. Okay. It's good that you established those eye switches as shootable very early on. Made it very easy to tell. Oh! They're meta-Nazi. You can't tell. That was one of the weirdest things I've ever seen. I swear, we were out on a walk. Maybe we were going to the supermarket soon after our arrival in America, and there was this group of Nazis helping someone to move a piano out of their house. They had a big swastika on their truck, and they were merrily just lifting it up on a crane, and they waved hello to us as we passed. It was the weirdest thing. Don't worry, I went back and shot them all, obviously. Yeah, that did look a bit like a secret. Aha! A nice multi-stage little bonus there. I really like these maps. They're short and they don't outstay their welcome. Whoa, wow, wow, that's a bit hot. I suppose convection's a thing in this Doom map. Aha, well, let's try it. Where'd he come from? Yeah, this might help. Uh-oh. Oh, healer. Take this. Right, I'd like to see you heal that. Can those healers heal other healers? Hmm. I'm zooming past all this outdoor scenery, which must have taken ages to construct. I know how hard it is to make all these bits of rock look different and natural. So that's great. It's a shame that Doom's so fast sometimes. Jesus Christ! Well, that's certainly a chain gun and a half. Might want to alter the noise on that so it's not so much of a... what's the word for when you repeat a... I suppose, appropriately, it's machine gun fire, you call it in the digital audio workstation world, where you're repeating one sample too quickly. But in this case, maybe it's entirely appropriate. Maybe a bit of pitch variation in the sound definition, I don't know. But, oh. I know what to use on you. Ah, that's not it. 5, 6, 7. Where is it? Ah, it's weapon 3. Hmm. I hear someone reviving people. Wish I knew where it was. Ah, there's a spin down time. All right. Oh, hello. I haven't seen one of you before in this map set. The number of monsters is going down on average, so that's a good sign. That's bound to open that gate that I saw much earlier with the lion gargoyle heads around them. I don't know if anyone else thinks of them as lions. Was that meant to go down so I can actually reach it? Hmm. Bloody hell. They're queuing up to get me here. Boink. Okay. I think that was meant to let me out. I will have a last check around. But I think it was. Well. Alright, I suppose I could have just jumped. Yeah, I could have jumped. I didn't realise that was an option until now. Let's have some of this, please. Oh, the grenades affect each other. And it's also a kind of puny grenade launcher. I could throw a grenade faster than this. There we go. All right. Did that entire temple come down? Definitely devastating to be caught in the line of fire of one of the rocket launching fat Nazis. Well, quite different from normal, where the random number generator is not my friend. I was the luckiest person alive just then, having 2 absolutely tiny rolls to save me from dying when I had 9 health. Come on. 2, 3. Well, oh, actually, what am I doing? Ah. That's a weird noise for a demon to make. I must have taken out someone else beside him. A bit more ammunition now. Should have possibly conserved it a bit better early on the map. Instead of just taking the super chain gun going. It was fun while it lasted though. Whoops. Definitely don't want to use that on you. It is a bit faster than the rocket launcher, but it does limit you to very close range, which is not really something that you want grenades to be in. Ow. Blue key. Oh, wow, okay, I thought it was the night vision goggles doing that, but you're some sort of goth electro cacodemon. Ah! What did I do? Oh, did they fire explosive bolts? Oh dear. That's a bad autosave, isn't it? Oh, or is it... Or do they expel gas? What is it? That's about as much as I can do. Hang on a minute. Yeah, all right. Hold on. Probably not going to find much over here. Down there? I haven't been down there. Not looking hopeful. There. Where was the blue door? Ah, there's something down there. What? Does this go down? No, this goes up. Okay. I thought the entire temple had moved down into my line of sight. Oh dear. What was blue over there? Oh. Oh, it's a teleport line. But what does it do? Maybe if somebody dropped a weapon up there? I'm not really sure. Well, they're definitely, there we go. They're definitely coming to get me. Relentlessly. Ow! Where is he? All right. Ah! I'd like to get over there. Now, there are 5 enemies left. It can't be that hard to find them all. There he is. Alright, seriously, where's this blue activation line or whatever it is? There is... Oh, there's another teleportation line on one of those faces. I see it now. There's the blue door in the castle in the middle. Maybe maybe I can get that mega sphere. If I remember which way to go to get up to that entrance again. Here we go. Uh-oh. That was anticlimactic. Oh, but look at that. There's another... Aha. Very clever. Alright, so my previous incompetence can be discounted now that I've got 200 of each. How do I get up? Well, I've gone around the whole thing and I still don't see it. No, on second thought, there was a problem with this, I think. Because there's a line def somewhere in here that uses the stairs raised by 16 fast action. if only I could remember where it was. I think it's around this side. Yeah. And this was meant to go down further. I was meant to be able to get up here without jumping in further. It was meant to raise these as well into stairs that I could then escape from. So I think it's because multiple sectors aren't contiguous to each other, that's the word, are tagged with the same thing and they're operating the same stairs, and GZ Doom gets confused. It is entirely possible that this is absolutely fine on Doom Retro or wherever the intended port was. So I'm going to perform a very small cheat. There we go. And get ready to face whatever's in here, to be honest. That'll do. Thanks. All right. Yeah, that is a fantastic set of 4 maps. I probably made a mistake by playing it on GZ Doom instead of Doom Retro because of the very distinct quirks that the map might have relied on unwittingly. But I did like how, especially this, you force the player to learn that that's going to be switchable, and then you use it throughout the rest of the map set. So that was a great little episode, especially for a second attempt. And you've got some excellent creative ideas. Let's get out of here before I die again.